company, and this is Fitrite, the UK's largest and leading UPVC decking and fencing installers. Now, an incredible company, to be fair. One, because I've known these individuals for going back nearly 20 years, and two, they're approved suppliers to Wyldecrest Parks. Now, what I'm doing is I'm spending 2 days on the road this week, and as I spend 2 days on the road, I'll be broadcasting as usual and updating you. Now, Fitrite Direct, I'm going up to their fantastic factory in the north, and I'll be visiting the board of directors to see how far the business has come forward. They're launching an incredibly advanced and exciting residential business arm to their company. They've always been involved in the residential market, but this is their year, and it's your year to get your free quotation from Fitrite. Now, I spent the whole day in the factory just after Christmas or just before. There's so much happened with the board of directors, you know, moving around the factory. Perhaps you watched it on Facebook, and I was looking at all the UPVC products. Now, having a home improvements background myself in conservatories, driveways, kitchens, double glazing conservatories, fascias, soffits and guttering, this is a familiar process for me. Now, the most amazing thing about Fitrite is the directors visited us last year, met with Alfie, and they became approved suppliers to Wyldecrest Parks. They're now installing UPVC decking on approximately 85 of Alfie Best's Wyldecrest Parks across the United Kingdom. Now, over the 2 days, on Wednesday, I'll be spending the morning with Fitrite, the board of directors, doing filming, and then what I'm going to be doing after that, once I finish looking at their day, seeing how they're doing the new residential growth and all the new construction and furbishments that's going on within their brand new factory, we'll be creating some more videos for you of Fitrite, and of course, we're going to be following their journey throughout the year. Now, if you'd like to get yourself a free quotation, please do look at the details in this thread where you can contact them and arrange your free booking. Now, the guys will come out excuse me, the guys will come out and they'll listen to your needs. They'll look at your garden. And of course, they're going to look at what you're looking to achieve in terms of adding that incredible value to your garden space. I think it's fair to say, the same as me, everybody else, we've found much more imaginative uses of our gardens this year and back end of last year, whilst we've been in lockdown. And I think this is going to continue. The staycation is going to absolutely boom with the room motorhome hire. And it's going to boom for us guys at home, entertaining barbecues, hot tubs, some amazing stuff, just like I've done at home, because let's face it, we couldn't go anywhere else. So get your free quotation and follow me on Wednesday as we go back to see the board of directors. I'm so excited because I love this company. I really do. Now, we're going to go a stage further because actually I'm a businessman and I'm on the road and we're still in lockdown. But of course, with business travel, I can move about. So what I'm actually doing is this: over 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, I'm visiting Fitrite UPVC decking installers on the Wednesday, and then I'm traveling in a Vroom motorhome again, ladies and gentlemen, so I can conduct business on the road. And the last time I did it with my children, you may have seen it on Facebook. So I'm collecting a Vroom motorhome, heading up to Fitrite, spending the day with them on Wednesday. Then on the Thursday, in the Wednesday evening, I'll be arriving at Sapie Golf Course, which is again one of the companies within Alfie Best group of companies. It's an international golf course. Now, I'm not a golfer, but I'm going to be getting golfing lessons on Wednesday with the club captain. This is also going to be filmed, and we're going to be talking to some of the golfers at Sapie, what it's like to play on one of the UK's most improved championship golf courses. I'll interview the club captain. I'll show you around the club in Saltmarsh, and I will, show you what it's like for Bradders to be having a bit of a lesson with the club captain. Now, don't laugh, because if the groundsman sees me taking a chip out the turf, he's going to shoot me. Now, from Sapie Golf Course, once we've interviewed the club captain, once I've taken a few swings of the club, difficult with the hand, I'm sure, might have to just watch the club captain knock a few down the fairway. That might be more entertaining if you're a keen golfer, because mine's sure to end up in the pond or in the rough. Once we've finished at Sapie Golf Course, showing you this incredible course, I'll be heading down after that to the flagship store and the pride and joy of Alfie Best and the team here at Wyldecrest Parks, because my office and my company, Alfie Best Business and Alfie Best Property Growth, is based at Wyldecrest headquarters. So then I'll be putting my Wyldecrest jacket on and my Wyldecrest cap on, and I'm going to be interviewing some of the residents at Saltmarsh Castle. Now, this is a site which is incredible. I've been privileged fortunate enough to be able to fly in on this site with Alfie Best in his incredible helicopter, landing, seeing this site from the air, and seeing the development of this premium park. It's classed as one of Wyldecrest's premium sites. I'll be interviewing the owners of the homes on Saltmarsh Castle, the residential owners, retired residential owners, and I'm going to also be interviewing people that's had Fitrite Decking and their residents of Saltmarsh Castle. So within this 2-day journey, meeting our sponsors, showing off their incredible new residential business on the Wednesday, on the Thursday. Oh, and I'm going to be staying in one of the lodges at Sapie Golf Course. Now, the lodge I'm staying in, I believe it's a lodge that's got a hot tub on it. So I will broadcast live again what it's like to be in the lodge, and then getting ready to have breakfast in the club room at Saltmarsh Castle, and then teeing off on the first fairway on the Thursday morning. Then, of course, down to Wyldecrest. Now, also, while I'm doing that, I'm going to be in a Vroom motorhome. So I'm going to be conducting business interviews in Saltmarsh Castle, inside the motorhome, to make sure that I'm keeping up with my policy of wearing my mask and protecting you and other people. It's an exciting time, not just for Fitrite, not just for Wyldecrest Parks, not just for Alfie Best Business, not just for Vroom Motorhome Hire. In fact, for all of Alfie's companies. East Folk Football Club can't wait to get open. Ladies and gents, I'm going to really enjoy this 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, and I hope you can stay with me, because at Alfie Best Business, everything we're doing right now is to help you become inspired, educated, and motivated to really push your businesses forward. Now, there's not enough hours in the day, and I've got to shunt off as quick as possible to get down to the doctors to have a checkup on my hand and a few other bits and pieces. But I really don't want to go home. I would stay at work all night tonight. I'm so inspired. Let me just get rid of that 1 second. Oh, it's my mum. Just 1 second. Mum, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm live on air. Yes. Oh, I love you. All right, no, I'm going to go to the doctor's 6 o'clock, and I should be with you about 6:45. I've got to go. I'm live on air. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. That's my mum. Mum, just checking in what time I'm getting back. I love her. She's absolutely been my rock over the last few years. She has my mama, top mama and nana to my girls. So it's going to be an incredible business day and journey. I hope that you guys are going to be inspired during this 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. We all need inspiration. And of course, everything we're doing right now in terms of our business coaching, our memberships, which I'm trying to get live as quickly as I can, by the way, it's all about coughing on air. It's all about bringing business owners together so that we can really drive our businesses forward, find the energy and motivation. You will find it at Fitrite Direct. You will find it at Sapie Golf Course. You will find it at Saltmarsh Castle. So you may not be in business and just enjoying the journey and watching me over a couple of days, or you may be in business taking the key points of the sales, the marketing, the operations out of the companies and the sports grounds that I'm going to be with and the people that I'm going to be interviewing. But for now, I've got to jump. I've got to get down to the doctors. I'm going to see you guys a little bit later on tonight when I'm broadcasting from home to update you with some more changes. But for now, meet our incredible sponsors, Fitrite Direct. And actually, this is one of their presenters that are taken in to meet you when you're a resident. And actually, this is beautiful. This is a slightly outdated one because they're quite expensive, and I had to nick a couple when JR, the managing director, wasn't looking. So don't tell him. I'm sure he's not seeing this video. So this is the presenter inside here when you get your quotation for your decking, and this really is a no hassle Fitrite evolution of hassle-free buy now pay later decking. And inside you'll see even the decking samples, the color ranges. So your representative is going to give you a professional quotation, and then you are going to get your decking quotation, and you've got the option for buy it now, pay later. This will change your garden. It will change your life. You know, we've had decking to the rear, a hot tub put in the rear. We've got a barbecue area. We are now COVID proof, whether we go back into a lockdown, another lockdown or not. I've actually enjoyed utilizing the garden this year. Have you utilized your garden? If your garden's in a bit of a mess, then it's time now to consider your decking and getting it ready for this summer, because ladies and gentlemen, March 29th, we are being allowed out with some friends to come round. It's time we come back together. We socialized, we hugged each other, had a beer, had a glass of wine, had a glass of blackcurrant juice, fired up the old Barbie and started celebrating life, because it's very precious. It's taught me one thing, COVID, above business challenges. It's life, family, loving and living everything to the best that you can. I'm going to see you on the road on Wednesday and Thursday, ladies and gents. But for now, take care. I'm going to see you guys later. Thank you. Here we go.